Today I'm going to share with you my spring bucket list, and if you've followed my vlog for a little longer, then you've also seen my winter bucket list and my fall bucket list. Now, first of all, what's the reason that I share these bucket lists? It's one thing is to keep me on track. You know, if I tell you that I'm going to do something, then I really want to do it. But I also hope to inspire you not to do exactly the things that I do. Maybe you want to do some things, but you know, to make your own bucket list and go for the things you really want to do, you really want to go for. And I think making lists, setting goals really helps. As you may know, I'm writing a book at the moment and it's going pretty well. I have pretty good draft, so I want to finish it in spring. I'm not sure if I will be able to have it published already. I want to self-publish, so it should be possible, I think, but I'm not really sure. But I want to have my manuscript completely finished this spring, and I should be able to do that. Oh, and maybe you want to know, I think you do want to know, because some of you already asked, is what my book is going to be about, or is about. And it is about thinking in possibilities and, you know, going after your dreams and not let yourself be held back by roadblocks you perceive, and how to think in possibilities. And I say think in possibilities. You know, think how you can go around roadblocks or lift roadblocks. Some roadblocks are just perceived, some are real, but there's almost always a way to go to your goal and to get done what you want to have done. And sometimes it may take a little more time than you would love, but there's almost always a way. And you just have to learn to see it and learn to sometimes think out of the box, or just, you know, be open and be willing to take a small detour, sometimes a bigger detour, but there are ways to reach your goals. And it's helping me, and writing this book is helping me do that. So that's what my book is about, and that's one of my major goals for this spring, to finish that. Some other goals are, I want to help Joking with his reading so that he will be ready for his next grade, because his reading was really bad, and he really doesn't like to read. But now finally we got him to read every day, so hopefully now that he's reading every day, he will be ready to go to the next grade, because with math he's well ahead of his class, and other stuff he's really just pretty good into, so it's just his reading. So I want to help him with that and read with him every day. I want to help the eldest three with their choir project, which they love very much, and they have they're going to have a performance on June 23rd. And I want to read some books myself, at least two. I'm reading one book now, I want to finish that and read at least one other book. That should be doable. And I still want to lose about 4 or 5 pounds. So I think that's, and you know, keeping track of all of my other goals, I have installed an app. And I have a lot of things that I want to do for at least 20 minutes every day, and one of which is writing on my book, or reading how I'm going to have it published, at least working on my book in some way. One of the other goals is to read or listen to something that is inspiring, something that's motivating, something that helps me become more successful in aspects of my life. And so I have another few goals, one of which is getting at least 15,000 steps every day. And up to now, since I have this Fitbit, I think that's about 2.5 weeks. I've managed to do that every day. Yesterday was a very close call. I went for a walk and I had to walk pretty fast in order to get my steps in before midnight, but I did, and I want to have that done every day this spring, except when I'm really ill. I really need a very, very good reason not to, and I hope to be able to say that at the end of spring that I have managed to do that every single day. And if you want to, I believe the app is called Goal Tracker, and it works really well. You know, you set, yeah, well, it's with everything, you know, you have to do it yourself and you can ignore everything, but you set your goal and you set what you want to do in order to reach your goal on a daily basis, because that's one of the keys to success. You know, doing it, getting in the habit of doing some things and doing it every day. And I have most of the things I want to do. I'm doing that for 20 minutes every day, and it's becoming quite a list, so it takes a lot of work, but in that aspect you can also sometimes be creative in how you do some things, and sometimes multitasking is an option. Anyway, I hope to be able to say at the end of spring that I managed to have done everything on my list. I hope I have inspired you in some way to make a list of your own, to set goals, to get into the habit of doing new things that will help you along on your journey of life, and I hope to see you next week.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and remember to smile, because a smile brightens your day and the day of everyone around you. So smile, and I'll see you again tomorrow.